Classic mix-up. Gonna have some technical problems, which is pretty standard at this point, guys. Starting to get used to it, but at least we can blame an early access game for this time.
First, they took your family.
But right, let's get into it. If you guys can hear me, please let me know, and if you can hear the game as well, please let me know. Usual stuff on that, please. Can you hear me? Yes or no? Awesome, good stuff. So the loading times on this game are still insanely long, which isn't fantastic. But I guess that is kind of to be expected on an early access game, at least. But I've had a productive few hours. I'm actually up to about 13 hours of game time already, which is kind of getting daft. But yeah, I've been building myself what I hope to be an insanely awesome base. Building hut thing. But yeah, should be interesting. And remember guys, I love the participation, so if you are watching, remember to get in the chat, say hello and all that kind of stuff, because I'm going to be running around and I'm going to be chopping lots of trees down, mining loads of stone and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, as you can see, load times are insanely long, bearing in mind I'm currently I'm playing single player at the moment, just so I can kind of get to grips with the game before I go on the multiplayer and essentially have my ass handed to me. But yeah, stuff like this, it seems to take quite a while for it to render. But once it does, it's pretty consistent frame rates and stuff. So almost there. There we go. Oh yeah, so you do get ridiculous frame rate drops at the moment still, just so we know. But yeah, boring loading screen is now over. But yeah, if I can remember what I was doing, that'd be good. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clear off my island that I have. I figured this island was a really good place to set up shop, just because we've got some stone, got some trees around. Over there's tons of stone, tons of trees. There's also some meat that we can go and get. We can go and kill some people and take the meat. I'm going to fill up my water bottle. But yeah, so it's all that kind of... This is the first survival game I've actually ever played. So I don't really know how to feel about it at the moment, I guess. I was in the middle of something. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna cook up some steak, I think, to start off with. Well, oh, got some shredded roast cooked up. Putrid meat's never good. There we go. The big statues. Right, so these big statues, I think they call them like the Guardian Stones or the Watchers or something. They're just there, I guess. I feel like things are pretty slim on storyline at the moment. Because I possibly didn't pay anywhere near as much attention as I should have when I first started playing. Which is kind of classic me. But yeah, so these big statues are... oh, they are, I guess. Just so everyone knows as well, I had some issues with OBS and I essentially lost all of my settings before, so things look a little bit different from how they used to. It's because they are. But yeah, so I'm going to collect some stuff, and I can't remember what I was doing. I had gone on a bit of a journey to like have a look around, so we look at the map. So this is me down here. I had been all the way up to... let me think, because I came round here, I went up, I got to round about here, it was, so in the middle, at the bottom. But apparently all roads lead to the city, or something like that. I don't really know what that means at this point, other than all roads do actually lead to the city, but hey, there you go. But yeah, it's going to be lots of hammering things, lots of gathering stuff. I'm going to make some more bricks, I guess, because at the moment I'm working on building myself a blacksmith thing, a blacksmith's forge. But yeah, on the top left hand side you can see my health, my energy, my water level, my food level, my experience, and my encumbrance. So you can see how much stuff I'm carrying, all that kind of stuff. And I did say that a majority of the game's combat currently is me running away from crocodiles. So in a minute, I think we'll go and find a crocodile, we'll slice him up, and I will give you guys an idea of what that actually looks like, because I don't always win. I think that's probably the best way to put it. Can you guys hear the game okay as well? Just to make sure, because obviously I can hear it, but I want to know whether or not you guys can hear it too. So obviously when you're mining and stuff and you're using your axe or you're using your pick, things break and then you have to repair them. All pretty simple though, as long as you've got the materials that you need for them. So let's bung this in here, put some wood in there, and we turn the furnace on, and it makes bricks. Hooray! Also, we can drop that in there, and we'll get an iron bar out of this as well. But I need like 100 iron bars. I think it's 50 bricks or something at the moment, and I've got 16 iron bars and 75 bricks. So I don't know where that's going to go. Oh, cheers, Kingsley. It's good to know. Right, so we're going to go on a bit of an exploration. This is me, by the way. This is what I look like. I'm going to try and essentially minimise the amount of dingus flying around in the video, because that's the thing, you know, that they make a real point of showing your body parts, which I've got to say, I don't know how I feel about it. So, there we go. Oh, one thing that doesn't... there we go. Quickly use that. There we go. So, I'm going to find us a crocodile to attack and possibly get killed by. We're going to see how that goes. Now, I do know my way around this kind of, I guess, what is my area quite well, because I've spent basically 13 hours in the same place building that monstrosity of a home. So... but yeah, you get experience for walking around. That's a rabbit swimming around. Go. So we've got some feral flesh. Feral flesh. Easy for me to say. But yeah, it's pretty interesting so far, I guess. I've kind of chosen down the route of being classic barbarian style, because you get to choose your race and stuff in there, which is fine. We'll... Oh, I've made a mistake. Definitely made a mistake here. Yeah, this is what I mean. Combat is a little bit clunky, I guess. But yeah, cool. So... yeah, bit of a button mash affair, as I've said before. Now, things are dangerous. Like, I mean, really dangerous. Like, you are going to get killed. You are going to die. You have to be prepared for that. And... oh, great. And you get that kind of... that sound, and then... oh, great, it's a hyena. And it's crippled me. Ugh. So I find the whole thing really tense. So... what is that? Is that a rhino? I have not found any caves yet. There are caves? Like... I've not found anything. I've not seen that rhino before. And I've only been out... not around this way. But yeah, these weird kind of... turtle... gorilla creatures. I mean, or like... tortillas? I guess I could call them that. Man, these hyenas do not stand a chance. So yeah, the game being, as I said, early access is pretty clunky so far. What's that? We're being attacked by another one, another hyena. Oh, it's broken my shield. This is bad. Okay. See, apparently this is a really dangerous way to go. But you can repair items as you go, which is quite nice. But yeah, caves. There are caves? I did spot a nest over here. Nests are good. We take the eggs, and we can then eat them. And kill the baby tortoises. Tortillas. The baby tortillas. Another bloody hyena. See, I've only seen one of these so far. I didn't realise they were like bloody everywhere. But this has made my first kind of exploration, I would say. I've spent a lot of time just... oh my god, they're everywhere. See, I kind of come out and I'm regretting making this decision, and I feel like turning around and coming back. And I've literally... my island is there. And I'm here. So... yeah, what I do need is I need ironstone. I know that much. There are actual dungeons. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm nowhere near that point. I'm level 11? Yeah, I'm level 11. So... oh, it's becoming night time. Oh... it's really dark at night, and you can't see where you're going or what you're doing unless you use a torch. And then if you're using a torch, then obviously you shine like a beacon for everything that wants to eat you. And literally everything wants to eat you. So... these birds, they probably want to eat me. Yep, see? The bird wants to eat me. Fantastic. Great. I'm about to have to run away from it as well, I think. No, I got it. Oh, what? Oh, great. This is the dying thing that I was talking about. Wait, why is everything in the water? Why does everything want to kill me? I just want to check out this big rock. It looked like I could mine it. I can. That's all I wanted to do. Okay, so I repaired the shield. And I've decided I'm going to go home. I feel like I made a mistake. Coming this way was too dangerous. So I'm going to go home and I'm going to build some stuff instead. Oh, that's crocodile. See, this is the whole running away from crocodiles thing. Thankfully, they're not like, oh, it's right there. They're not like real crocodiles who will actually outpace a man in a straight line. They're pretty slow. Even in the water, you can outswim one, which is fine. Fine, it's all fine. No one panic. No one worry. No one worry at all. But yeah, it's worth pointing out. So I'm playing with a GTX 1080, and I'm still getting frame rate drops under 60 frames a second, 47, 46, stuff like that. So it's a bit of a poorly optimized game, I'm going to say it. It's got a 6700K as well, processor wise, so there shouldn't be any bottlenecks there whatsoever. But hey, there you go. So yeah, I can build stuff. I'm going to build some of these. And I apologise if you can hear some noise in the background. I have a super annoying cat who makes loads of noise, including digging on stuff. And that's basically what he does. Now, I didn't put my house in a very smart place because there's a crocodile just out that window. And that crocodile regularly picks up on the fact I'm in the home and comes to attack me because I get close enough to it that I aggro it. Which is super not cool. But yes, this is my house. I might as well show my house off whilst we're here. This is the top floor. Then we've got like a weird kind of cupboard under the stairs there. Middle floor, rooms. But yeah, when I originally made it, I decided to have the staircase on the outside. And then when I got attacked by stuff, I realised that I couldn't actually get down to the bottom floor where all of my things were kept. So it actually didn't work out too great for me. Yeah, I do need torches in my house. I probably actually need to learn how to do that, to be honest. Well, if you can hear the cat digging around in the background, you should just be really pleased that you can't smell the cat digging around in the background, because he stinks. Like, there's a reason why there's a song called Smelly Cat. It makes a lot of sense to me. Okay, we're going to turn this off because we've got all the stuff we need from it. We've got some food to eat. Some shredded roast. Can't go wrong with shredded. Yeah, putrid meat. That is literally the story of my life, putrid meat. I think am I carrying a torch? Yeah, I actually am carrying a torch, so I can use this to walk around inside my home, which is kind of ridiculous because I'm probably going to set it on fire. I feel like I set it on fire. What we're keeping in here. So yeah, I'm kind of collecting stuff still at the moment, and what managed to happen was a crocodile managed to smash its way through my wall and destroy my two of chests that were here. So originally that was the outside wall of the house, and so this was all outside, and they just decided to destroy it. Oh, good to see cats. Cats are jerks everywhere. It's what they do. They just do. He just digs and he digs and he digs, and then you know what he does? He digs some more. How mad is that? Oh, didn't realise my gloves are broken apparently. Where am I keeping... Right, animal stuff in here. So, put some wood in the campfire. And then we are going to cook ourselves up some roasted stuff. And we're going to get rid of this putrid meat, which I can actually do literally nothing with, apart from drop it. And apparently my torch is broken. That's good. There we go. So you fix your torch with plant fibre. Now, see, my cat jumps up on my desk and just... Oh, I've got food poisoning. Great. I don't really know how that happened. I can only assume I ate some putrid meat by accident. But it's only one lot of food poisoning, which is fine. Oh, I think another problem here is... There we go. Right, I need some hide to repair those gloves. But I've left some in my armourer's bench, haven't I? But not enough. Yeah, my cat jumps up and attacks my screen in the middle of the night. When, you know, obviously I'm just trying to sleep. And what does he do? He jumps up and he decides that the screen needs to be dug at. He is a colossal arsewipe. I love him to bits, but he is a colossal arse. Right, once again, I don't know what bark is used for at the moment, so I'm just keeping that. I'm also keeping all these seeds. I don't really know what I need to do with them. But we'll put some gloves back on. Yeah, see now, mine wanders around just meowing and meowing and meowing some more. And then he shouts about it some more, and then he kind of meows a bit, and he decides that we should pay attention to him whilst he's oh, I can't jump quite high enough here. Building myself like a patio. There we go. Just make that. No. So yeah, still got food poisoning, which is great. It doesn't tell you how long it lasts for. I just kind of got it. Man, why do we have cats? Like, at this point, I'm wondering why on earth do we have cats? So yeah, Ironstone, from what I understand, is really far away. So I think I've kind of got to the point where I'm supposed to be going out more than I am. Wait, was I cooking something? Oh, this is the problem. I forget this all the time. Oh, so so your cactus McPrickly. There you go. See, it's quite interesting that I get a lot of friend requests in game, so I don't really recognise people, and everyone's names are typically different. Like, I created my elite account before I created my YouTube channel, so it made sense for me to use my elite name, which is also just simply my last name. What are we doing here? Right. Turn the fire off. Take my roast. I might as well, at this point, don't really need to eat my steak. Right, we're going to explore. We're going to do it again. Let me just make sure I have saved my spawn location. But yeah, so I was playing last night and I managed to go out for a massive run in the game, obviously, because the only thing that I run from is responsibility and real life. And I went out and I decided that once again I'd gone too far and got scared and had to come home. Let's make sure, do I have some stone? I've got some stone. I don't have any wood, which is I do need, so I've chopped down a tree on the way. Because I need wood to repair. Okay, so I should have enough wood to be able to repair my shield once I've chopped this one down. Oh, that's going to be a crocodile. Oh, it's right bloody there. Right. This is how we attack crocodiles. So you can dodge, which I am really bad at apparently. Oh god, oh I'm gonna die. Oh, and apparently my trousers broke at the same time, so if you guys ever reverse to penis, I'd recommend looking away from the screen. And this is why I normally run away from crocodiles. Oh, come on. Right. So, I was killed by a crocodile, and it's right over there. So, I'm wonderfully butt naked. Okay, so the question is, can I get my stuff without being eaten by a crocodile again? Because they always hang around. Okay, so it's over there. I'm going to assume that's a different... same crocodile, maybe? Yep, that is my wang. So, like I say, I try and minimise the amount of dick on show, but it's the game, and that's simply how it is. So I probably should actually blur this all out, but I'll be damned if I know how to do that. So, soz. It's a adult game. You should not be watching it if you are not an adult. Simple as that. And put my gloves on. It's basically literally impossible to miss it. Yeah, a 1070 should play this game. It's on the for high detail. It says, well, according to the game description and stuff, that it should be able to play it at high detail. Yeah, I think it's because the game isn't. Yeah, I must admit, like, wang is probably one of my most favourite words to describe a penis, because it's a funny one. Simple as that. Right, if there's anyone who's watching who knows how to actually play this game and knows where to find stuff, please let me know. In particular, I am looking for ironstone. And preferably not to die. He says as he finds a hyena. Seriously? Come on. Right, and now I'm going to have to repair my bloody shield already. And my sword. Because yeah, I'm still using a piece of stone as a sword, which doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. Wait, this is like the hyena valley, so I'm not going to go this way. Go this way instead. And probably get attacked by crocodiles instead. But you get more experience for like the more you move around, so every step equals experience, which is quite nice. This is a nest. Oh, it looks like that's the mama. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, because the eggs don't actually perish, which is quite nice. Well, they don't seem to. But yeah, it's an awful lot of... really? I mean, at this point, that's got to be a crocodile, isn't it? Yep, it's a crocodile. Just going to run away from it. Preferably not towards something else that's dangerous, but yeah. Cave behind? Where? Like, am I going in the right direction now? Okay, that crocodile is a problem. Right, so where's this cave? I feel like... Was this the way that I'd come? No. Not quite. Those rocky hills. What, here? This is a nightmare. Because there's a delay, it's obviously really difficult to keep track of what's going on, number one. And number two, you can't just point at the screen. I mean, these things are kind of cute, but they're also kind of delicious. So... Once again, I feel like I'm making some good progress. Here, that looks like a hyena up there. See, I see a waterfall. I'm thinking there's got to be some like secret caves or something behind a waterfall. That seems pretty Conan to me. At the moment, I mainly just do casual streaming, I would say. Is it? No. It's not. It's not a secret cave. But yeah, I kind of, at the moment, I'd probably say Thursdays between 2 and 4 is kind of like my normal casual stream. And then every now and then, if I have a bit of time, I will jump on and give myself a couple of hours to be able to play some other games, depending on how things are time-wise. How far have I come? Not very far at all. But yeah, I think following the river at the moment seems like a good shout. Well, it serves me right for stopping to look at stuff. So yeah, what I was going to do was I was going to have something to eat. So I need some of my roast. Yeah, I can't take 3 people, unfortunately. That's too dangerous. Not when I've come this far. So we're just going to run away from them, which seems to be to me a bit of a majority survival games. It's mainly running away from people. And yeah, the animations, they don't move their legs. You see that just kind of sliding towards me. Oh, come on. Yeah, so I am going to be had big time here. Really? This is happening? Oh, come on! Wait, if we can get down here. Oh. They're not following. And they're going around. Okay, okay. Yeah, so with the live streams, I try and do something kind of interesting with them. Last week we did, I said capital combat, and we went into a conflict zone, and I took out my first Farragut battle cruiser, which is quite good fun. But yeah, certainly I hope to do more of that kind of stuff as time goes on, definitely. Also, we've got the... Yeah, Kingsley, that's definitely what I'm doing. Oh, except there are people bloody there as well. Oh, I need a bow and arrow. I made the mistake of not choosing to make the bow and arrow. In my learn recipe section, you can plan where you want to go, and I should have chosen archer. So next time round, I'm gonna choose to be an archer, because that's gonna be super helpful. These things are bloody everywhere. Yeah, laugh about that, hyena. Yeah, obviously, so with the live streaming currently, I would say every 3 weeks at the moment, I would say it is we do the Zencast, which I do with Proximal Gaming, and we're having different guests each time. The next one that's coming up is going to be, we're having Dr. Kai join us, which would be quite good fun. We're going to be talking about exploration and, you know, all that kind of stuff. We're possibly looking at doing an exploration challenge as well at the same time, where we try and beat each other to see who can collect the most amount of exploration data, which would be pretty cool. Right, we're going to hit this guy over the head.
Curse you!
Yeah, I think I got him. There we go. So apparently I don't get any of his stuff. And slice him up, take his flesh and his hide. But a chest, hooray! So we got some bones and we have some plant fiber. Okay. So obviously at the moment I feel really far from home. Like super far from home, which is that weird kind of feeling where it's like, where am I? What am I doing? What's happening here? His corpse is gone. Okay, we've got problems. No, we don't have problems, we've got solutions. See, I feel like I'm actually making some good progress. Is this the furthest I've been from home yet? Almost. Oh, well, here was the furthest. But there were just so many people there, I didn't really know what to do. And the reason why I'm playing like the solo game at the moment is, one, so I can learn how to play, and two, because people basically kill everything before you can get to it. Oh crap, didn't see that one behind me, did I? No! Yep, so you can see these guys basically headbutt you to death, which is smashing. And apparently I hadn't... Oh, come on. I hadn't updated my my bedroll location, had I? From when I died last time. Which means I now have to work my way back to... I guess my corpse, as well as my stuff, and then back home again. So I have to do all of that with no stuff, completely butt naked. Great. So what we got going on there? Right, these little shitty imp things. Now I normally don't swear. I want to point that out. I'm a little bit stressed at the moment, so I don't care so much. So apologies if my language does get a little bit loose. Plus this is Conan. You know, I wouldn't say that he would care too much. It's Conan. He's the barbarian. He's the warrior without fear. If anyone would have watched the cartoon, hopefully they'll get that. Okay, right. Yeah, I'm trying to minimise the amount of wang on display. So, and also there's very little point in me collecting too much stuff because I'm literally running. I know roughly where I'm going back to, so we will worry about everything when we get there. Now, Kingsley, when you say ED story, sob story, oh no. Did you have an anaconda, die, and not be able to afford your rebuy? Because to me, that is the saddest thing that can possibly happen. You've got a big ship, then you die, and then you can't afford to rebuy it. You paid your fine. That's not a sob story. That is some of the worst comedy I think I've ever encountered. Like, that is a Greek tragedy. What was that? That sounded pretty aggressive. I'm going to assume it's a crocodile. Yeah, it's a crocodile. Of course it's a crocodile. Seriously, nothing but bloody crocodiles here. So I'm almost back where my body was. Which makes me think that I possibly worry too much about the exploration side of things. Yep, that is a penis. Which we're going to get a... Oh, come on! Right, so there are just far too many hyenas. I think I'm going to have to call all of that stuff lost. Yeah. Oh, and there are people there, aren't there? And there's a crocodile. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to call it done. And apparently these things run underwater. Okay, well, perhaps I can make... I'm going to have to make me a sword? No. Can I make myself an axe? No. Can I make myself any clothing? No. Well, guys... Oh, no, we don't want that view. Trust me, we do not want that view. Yeah, so they've got some real things to fix in this game, still. Yeah, I find that water actually really helps and typically keeps you safe from most things. But luckily, I have got back home, if I can ever get there. Let's just watch out for crocodiles on the shore, because there are crocodiles everywhere. Crocodiles, hyenas, these turtle gorillas, tortillas. Yeah, just bloody everywhere. Like, everything. Everything will kill you. And it's not like you feel like an absolute badass walking around everywhere. You know. Like, the only enemies that I can punch to death are the imps. And they were the very first enemy I encountered. So... Hello Innocent, welcome to the stream. As you can see, we're playing a bit of Conan Exiles today. Nice little recap for everybody who might have just joined us. I'm having some issues. Right, there's my home. That's good. Yeah, I keep dying. I decided to explore, managed to die twice, thought everything would be great. It's not. Like that island over there, that's just a massive island of screw you. Like, 2 crocodiles. Nah, mate. I'm good. Okay, so almost back home, and the weird thing is that obviously everything grows back very quickly. I'm not really sure how I feel about stuff growing back. I understand it makes sense, and if not, eventually you could literally harvest the entire gamescape, and you'd be yeah, you just kind of be left with nothing. Yeah, there's pretty much no way to avoid this, is there? That's my character, and that is what he looks like, but naked. I tell you what's going on with Super Chat, Innocent, is that you can basically buy credits that you can have your message shown for all time and everyone to see. It's quite a nice way to support channels, I would say, as well as the kind of just the getting involved thing in the chat. So if you want to, like, I don't know, leave a message, promote something, all that type of stuff, you can. It's not open to every single YouTube channel. It's mainly due to channels that actually do stream. So I thought I would throw it open, because why not? I did think you were going to question what is going on with my character having so much dingus on display, but there you go. What have we left in here? We left one of these in here. We left one of these. We've got Taj as well. Yeah, as far as games go, I actually am quite enjoying it. It is a little bit frustrating, that whole kind of having to reset and go back every time you die. But as I said, I guess that's the art of a survival game, isn't it? Is that you don't do that. Need more twine. More twine for the twine gods. Okay, and that's me almost fully dressed again, which is great news. Yeah, see, I say this is my my first survival game, so I don't really know how to take it. All I know is that there's oh wait, we were gonna put that on, put them on, and I made a turban over here. So we're gonna take that. I take these boots, could put some boots on, and unfortunately, I still can't make any trousers out of anything apart from like plant fiber. So. But yeah, I probably should have put an age restriction on this, actually thinking about it, otherwise YouTube might get upset with me. So guys, if you want to avoid it, I did warn you guys before clicking on the stream what I was playing and all that kind of stuff, so I take no responsibility for the being offended by penis, vagina and boobs. That is all on you. I've actually forgotten to have a drink, which isn't smart. And the good thing about, like, the river is you can just drink from the river, and that's all fine. So. Yeah, the game options most definitely you can turn nudity off. I have checked already, but I'd already started playing and started working my way through, and at that point it seemed a little bit I guess too late. Okay. I don't know if I can now turn it off later on down the line. But the good news is I have trousers on. But actually, you know what? Whilst we're here, we're going to look at settings and partial nudity. Yeah, sure. Partial nudity. We will see what partial nudity looks like. Loincloths. Hooray! Problem solved. And now I feel like I can actually go into the creation menu and make some stuff. Dinkle Swank. Dinkle Swank. Oh, this is one of the reasons why I live stream, is because people come out with ridiculous crap like that. Dinkle Swank. But yeah, I'm the word dingus is kind of being one of my favourites at the moment. I don't really know why. I just think it's hilarious. It's just a really funny way of saying it, because it's daft. A bit like the fact that I'm hacking rocks to pieces with something that is made out of said rocks. But right, from here we should be able to actually make ourselves an axe. We need some more twine, so let's craft some more twine. And how much have I got? None. So we need some more other stuff as well. All the other stuff. I'm also in need of food. I need to make a sword. Actually, I think I've got a sword stored somewhere, actually. So, you know, I completely avoided No Man's Sky because there was so much hype around it. I had one look and I thought, nah. It also looked like a game. I didn't really like the visual style. It reminded me a lot of Spore, and I actually really liked Spore, but that was a long time ago. But yeah, I made a mistake on this one, ordering and buying an early access game. I should know better than that, but I went and did it anyway, because hashtag YOLO, I would say. Right. Sword, check. Shield, check. And now I have to go and remake everything that I've just picked back up from my base, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know if it does, because there are some larger studios that do early access as well. And a lot of the time they think they've got something almost there, but they want to make sure it's good proof of concepts and stuff, which kind of makes sense. But yeah, I'm pretty loath to go and check out the online side of this at the moment, because I feel like if I do, I'm going to spend ages waiting for it to load. And it just kind of feels that way. Let's eat some stuff. Okay. Interesting thing, my weapons have shields. Nope. My weapons have shadows. I do not have a shadow. How about that? Oh, of course there's a crocodile there. When is there not a crocodile there? Right, and this is my thing about the crocodiles. Is that it's following me. Yeah, it's following me, but I can close the door. And I should be reasonably safe. Nice, so you can hear it out there. But I need to keep it away from that chest. See, it's there. Like, what the hell? Then we're gonna have it. We're gonna have it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Which I feel like is every survival game rounded up into one. Which is everything's fine. It's all fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, more twine. Need more twine. I have not played Subnautica. To be honest, I don't have a huge amount of time to... This is maybe pretty hard to believe, but I don't have a huge amount of time to play different games. I have like my core games that I'm really into, and at the moment, actually, this is rapidly becoming one of them because I actually love building games. So, and I never ever played Minecraft, so because I didn't like, once again, the graphic style. But yeah, it gets really bloody dark in this game. Like, nighttime is nighttime. There is a reason why they give you a torch. It's not like in games like Skyrim, where you think you can just wander around anyway. It's fine. Doesn't matter. It's dark. Big deal, you know. I know that you can fiddle about with the settings in order to make it look brighter. But then again, I don't know. Yeah, see, I got distracted by mining again when actually I'm here for plant fibre. This is a problem with games like this. I'm like, ooh, a rock. Ooh, a tree. Ooh, a bush. Ooh. Is that something to kill? Ooh, a crocodile, run away. That's basically what it feels like. See, now, I was kind of torn between Ark and this, but the reason why I went with this is because no one else is, well, everyone's done Ark, everyone's played Ark, everyone's been all over it, and it's, I look at it, I'm just like, well, I wish I could do all of that stuff, but I'm never going to have the patience to do it. But at least with this, I'm starting off something reasonably new, and yeah, a lot of people have said it is quite similar to Ark. They say very kind of copy and paste in the way it works, but like I say, I've barely used it. Well, barely seen any Ark particularly, but this, yeah, definitely getting into it. Yep, I will be around. Don't you worry. Take care, man. Oh, important note, you cannot punch rocks. And also you benefit from using the right tool for the right job as well. So if you use a pick for stone and you use an axe for wood and all that kind of stuff. Getting pretty much full. Oh, what am I putting savoury flesh in there for? Well, apparently I've had a daft moment, I guess. And done something reasonably stupid, which is kind of classic. Anyway, we will actually drop the wood into there as well. So make some bricks. And over here, right, we've got my grilled steak. Put other steak in there. And eat some of the grilled steak. No, see, the mighty Plater is not harmed by merely punching a rock. And to be fair, neither is the rock. It's interesting that you can like pick up human flesh. Now I don't know if I've missed something there, because humans are a great source of meat apparently. Now I don't know whether or not you can actually eat them or cook them. I know you can eat raw human flesh. Don't do it. It gives you food poisoning. You do not want that to happen. Food poisoning is bad, okay. But yeah, I don't know if you can eventually cook, because you can choose to be to worship someone who is a cannibal, or it supports cannibalism. But I decided to worship Crom, the god who requires no worship. Smart move, I would say, because if you don't have to worship something, awesome. Now I do know there's something about having to summon things in the game. I don't really get that yet, I would say. But the constantly being scared and running away thing, that I'm pretty good at. I'm getting very good at that. Okay. Let's make yet more twine, because you can never have enough twine. Yeah, innocent, it's not. that human meat is not good for you. All you've done there is you've made yourself into a cannibal. I'm sorry, no. Human meat is actually quite bad for you due to the fact that all of the diseases and parasites that humans carry are obviously very transmittable to other humans, versus other animals where things don't get passed across as easily. There aren't particularly many trans-species diseases. But human meat is typically known as hairless goat or long pork, just whilst we're on the topic of cannibalism. I should rename this to the cannibalism stream. Plus, the human body is actually very difficult to break down into edible chunks. But yeah, once again, that's something that I know too much about, apparently. So yeah, currently going to be working to replace all of the stuff that I had before in order to go and do another bit of exploration, and probably die once more in a horrible, horrible way involving hyenas, crocodiles, and bandits. Which, yeah, I don't know about it's difficult because when you're playing the game and the progression and stuff, when you level up, which seems to be taking forever, but when you do, you can choose what you get into and what you actually what you specialise in, I would say. Yeah, cannibalism is bad. That's what I got. I don't know what anyone else was expecting me to say there. But yeah, don't eat people, okay guys? Remember kids, Commander Plater says don't eat people. Okay, so I'm pretty much out of hide, which means I'm going to have to go and kill some animals to get some more hide, which, as we know, is risky in itself. So I'm going to have to see how that goes, I guess. But yeah, pretty much going to have everything left over here that I was using. But we're going to just take some more stone. And we got actually tons of wood. We can leave some wood behind. This is like my building materials place. So we're going to take 50 wood. Going to repair the stone sword. And we're heading out again. We're heading out. I do feel like going around this way actually. Give this way a go instead. Because as we know, there's nothing but hyenas that way. Well, there is more than hyenas. But I feel like there's nothing but hyenas. So we're going to go this way instead. See what happens. See if we can try and avoid getting killed by absolutely everything on Earth. Once again, the mission for Ironstone starts again. Now, if anyone who's watching obviously follows my Elite Dangerous stuff, you'll be pleased to know that I'm putting out yet another Empire ranking video at some point later on today, probably, where I will hopefully be able to tell you guys some new places to be able to actually increase your rank with the Empire, just whilst we're there. Right, I'm in combat. What am I in combat with? Oh, come on! Right, so there's nothing but hyenas this way as well, and yes, I did jump. Is that a giant spider? And that's a... Oh, great, it's a giant spider. Of course it's a giant spider. Yeah, of course we're poisoned. Of course we're poisoned by a spider. Great. It does, but it can also equal some money as well, Kingsley. So it's not all that super donation stuff, because I think donations is a real cheese. At least this way you're actually going to play the game. Hey, anyone see what's attacking me? Oh look, it's a hyena. What a surprise. Okay, so if these guys can destroy rocks, I'm in trouble. If not, I've got 4 of these things right there. This is not this is not how I expected this to go. I don't know whether or not making a run for it's the right thing to... Oh crap, yeah, right, they're doing that. Of course. Well, I'm going to be honest, it kind of adds to a sustained element of stress playing this game. And sometimes I don't know how I feel about it, if I'm honest. Right, let's go up here. What can possibly go wrong? Right, it's a huge rhino thing. That could go wrong. That's another hyena. That could go wrong. It should be like Conan Exiles. What could go wrong? Right, let's stop and have a bite to eat. Yeah, Robigo is still active, but if you go there, you're going to want to go there in something with plenty of space. But yeah, just make sure it's in Boom. That's going to be the best time to go there. If it's in Civil War, obviously there aren't going to be any slave delivery missions, so do bear that in mind. I get so many comments on the video saying this has been nerfed, when actually it's not a nerf. It's just that it's a different state, different faction state. Okay, so there are people down there. That's interesting. From what I've encountered so far in this game is that people just kill you. That's all they do. They just attack you and they kill you. And that is literally it. A bit like this hyena, which I was hoping to completely avoid. Oh, and this giant bloody spider that's attacking me as well. No, so in Elite Dangerous I'm actually doing quite well with the whole money situation. Obviously I did alright through 17 Draconists and all those types of things, and just kind of picky about what missions I do. I don't pick anything where I'm going to be overstretching myself when money's a concern, and I always invest it wisely into certain things, and there's always more than one way to make money. And there are some very safe ways to make money. Trading can be a very, very safe way. When I was trying to work towards getting my first 300 million, I hit about 100 mil, and I was like, actually, you know what? I'm going to reinvest it, and I put it into a Type 9 Heavy, and I actually went and used that for trading. Well, I feel like there's literally no way for me to avoid these people if I want to know what they're doing. Actually, I'm going to go kill this hyena up here first. Hyena. Because it's obviously going to get in the way. So let's take it out. Look in the old map, where am I? I'm there, okay. You kind of get an idea where you think you are, and then you turn out that you're actually not there at all. That's fun. Oh, he's got a bow and arrow, isn't he?
I will feast upon you.
Oh, so he's a cannibal. Right, now I understand. Right, we're going to run away for a bit. Because, you know, he's firing arrows at me. But all I have to do is just move, and I'll be alright. Oh, not, but not into the path of the arrows though. That's Not smart. See, there's a giant spider over there. That's great. A couple of giant spiders. Oh, no. Don't really want to get tangled up in anything right now. Like a web, you know, tangled like in a web. Too late. Okay, spider dead. Grab that floating rock because it's there. Anything else in combat with me? Yeah. Looks like another spider. Is that another spider? It's another spider dead. It's going okay. No one panic. Apart from there's another giant spider. And a hyena. Oh, come on. This can't be serious. Well, there we go. Dead again. Can't say that's a surprise. Yeah, right. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Jesus. Well, at that, now I'm wonderfully back in my little hut on my own, cold, naked and alone. I'm going to be calling it time for today's stream. So, obviously guys, once again, thank you for watching if you've tuned in. Before you go there guys, remember to like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And do me a favour and watch this advert. So hopefully when you come back, it'll still be me doing my usual sign off. Just saying to you guys, I will catch you next time, next stream. But yeah, next time probably going to be something Elite Dangerous, a little bit more to everyone else's flavour. But alright guys, thanks for watching. Commander Plater out.